We're here at the beautiful Moscone Center in beautiful downtown San Francisco for the Winter Fancy Food Show. Hello, I'm Ray Ibar for the Green International Media Group, and this programming is being brought to you by Asia Etc., bringing Asia to the world. And I'm here with Mr. Ram Singh. He is the agricultural attaché from the Embassy of Malaysia. And Mr. Singh, welcome.
Thank you, Ray. I'm glad to be here today.
We're absolutely glad to have you here at this show. I hope that your flight and everything has been going well for you so far.
Yep, so far so good.
Okay, wonderful. Well, let's get into the interview here and ask you some questions. First question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Singh, is tell us about your role for the Embassy of Malaysia. What is it that you do?
Okay, basically I represent the agriculture industry back in Malaysia. So our office was established back in 2007, and as you can see, it's barely 2 years from now. And our main roles to be established here was to resolve bilateral issue, especially in the agriculture sector between the US and also Malaysia. And other than that, I'm also responsible in promoting Malaysian agriculture produce into the into the American markets, and also we attract investment, specifically in the agriculture sector.
You have a lot of responsibilities.
Oh yeah, big responsibilities.
How did you come into this position?
Basically, last time we did not have any agriculture's attache's office. We did have trade office, but as you know, Malaysia is going towards a multi-diversity of economic. So we do also, starting 2005, we started to give more emphasis on the agriculture sector. So from there, the leadership in Malaysia came out with this idea that we should have an office to really focus on agriculture. So that's how we came up with an office and a few officers to be based here, because the American market, the US, is a big market for us. It's our number one importing country. So it's a big market for us, and we need we understand the importance of having a representative in agriculture sector in the America.
Yeah, it is a big market. I've heard that before from other leaders in the Malaysian government and industries have said that before, that America is a big market. A lot of potential here, correct?
Oh, definitely, yes.
Okay, as agricultural attaché, what do you hope to achieve at this event here? This is a very different event. What do you want to do here?
Oh, okay. Before that, actually, we started to participate in this Winter Fancy Food Show back in 2009, which was last year. So that was our initial steps to kind of test the market. And from based on last year, we found out that this participation has been very successful. And in terms of penetrating new market and also getting sales, this particular show has been a great success. So therefore, we decided to continue to support this food show. And other than this, we have another food show coming in Chicago. So that is our new strategy, or kind of looking into way to promote our Malaysian products to the American market.
Wow. Okay, so you're going to be a busy person then. You have this show, and then you have another show coming up in Chicago, and any other international shows that you're going to be participating in?
So far, we are only concentrating in these two, because, by the way, I must say that thank you to Federal Agriculture Marketing Authority, or FAMA, which is our agency, government agency, which sponsored this participation, and also collaboration with Asia Etc. They are the one who doing the groundwork, I mean the frontliner, to promote the Malaysian product. And we brought about four companies from Malaysia to showcase their products. So this is how the new venture, or new way, or new collaboration that we're working with Asia etc. To promote our Malaysian product here.
So you have a really solid strategy here that you're implementing for the American market. One of the other questions I wanted to ask you, sir, is what are some of the major agricultural goals you hope to accomplish this year for the embassy?
Okay, now currently I'm working on the to gain market access for our tropical fresh fruits. Basically, we have requested from the United States that for 5 tropical fruits, which consists of rambutan, jackfruit, papaya, pineapple, and star fruit. If you are familiar with tropical fruits, So we are trying to get the market access, and my ultimate goal will be to get the market access I mean before I leave. And other than that, also we trying to expand our market share in the US, especially for the seafood and also processed food, which are our two main exports to, I mean, agri-food export to US. So that would be my goals, other than getting market access, and also to help Malaysian agriculture produce to be marketed in the US.
Now, out of the papaya and the pineapple, I like the pineapple.
Oh, that's good. Then you hope. I mean, I hope that we can bring in that, and of course, the American like tropical fruits as well. I mean,
Absolutely. Now, this is a question that I asked you before, sir, off camera here. What role does social media play or that you hope it will play in the efforts of the agricultural industry for Malaysia?
like I said, also the online media or advertisement is it's a big I kind of say big approach that we need to be concentrating on, especially on Facebook, Twitters, bloggings, YouTube, especially. And as you can see, Asia etc. I think they realize that apart from promoting face to face or directly to the consumer, we need to target those who are going through the online advertisement. So there's a big market or target market, especially in Facebook. As you can see, there's millions of users. So I think we are going to the right directions, that we should concentrate on going for the online, online advertisement. So it's gonna impact us quite big, and I hope that we would be able to create more awareness, especially in America, for those online users about our products, and this will create or generate more sales for the products.
It's said, sir, that if Facebook were a country, it would be the sixth most populated in the country in the world. It has 250 million active users, 350 million and counting, and it would be the sixth most populated country in the world. So there's a whole market there that the potential for it is just absolutely incredible.
Yes, I would agree with you. And of course, we also have niche market. Well, if you can see the percentage of online users, especially the ladies, the women are more than the guys. And of course, our products, Malaysian products, and give more emphasis on safe and healthy food. So we can target this market, where else we promote our healthy, safe, quality, and of course, reasonably available food. So that's what we are trying to look into.
Now, that's a very important point because here in America, there's a huge movement toward health. The health of the green industry, the green revolution, has brought about a lot of awareness with health. And more people are gravitating toward that. They want more foods that are going to promote the health, that are going to be promoting longevity, that are going to be, especially for the kids and the baby boomers in this country.
Yes, I would agree with that. As you can see, most of our product that we are showcasing today, basically they are zero trans fat, and I mean, not most of it, all of it is a zero trans fat, and that's what we are giving emphasis on. And we are giving, I mean, we are promoting healthy food basically, and Malaysian food is not just like, I would say like, just to sell any products, but we are targeting more niche market, safe food, you know. So that will work out very well, I believe so.
Absolutely, that is key here. That is something that in this country over the last few years, trans fat has been one of the most hottest topics that can be talked about here. We're winding down here, just to have another couple of minutes, but quickly here, what are some of the strategies your office will be implementing to improve industry in the coming years?
Okay, apart from participating in the showcase such as this, we are also planning to do a lot kind of more of transfer of technologies, because food industry has been very big, both country in US and also Malaysia. So what we are trying to tap in is some of the technology that could help us to enhance our food qualities. So that will be one of the strategy that we're looking into the US, where we can get, we exchange technologies and also ideas on how to create more safe food. And other than participating in such trade shows, We are also working on the governmental level, where else we have some kind of mutual understanding or agreements that allowed us to bring in more products. And of course, a safe product. I always emphasize on safe product because the United States are very particular about the safety of their food. So that is amongst the strategy that we are looking into with the government of US.
Mr. Singh, it's been a pleasure talking to you here, sir. I know that you have a full plate here, and we're very pleased that you came and take a few minutes out of your busy schedule here at the Fancy Food Show. This is Ray Barr at the Asia Etc. booth at the Winter Fancy Food Show at Moscone Center. We've been here with Mr. Ram Singh, the agricultural attaché for the Embassy of Malaysia. Sir, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is Ray Barr. We'll be back.
It's good. It's reminds me of a samosa kind of.
Sweet potato fry was just perfectly delicious, cooked in a great. I think it's the healthier oil. That's fabulous. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Fun texturally. You wouldn't really be missing any meat.
Take that and drop it in there with your cut up onions and your sirloin.
This is really good because I've had a few that just have the, like when it's the black pepper, it's too strong and the flavor just outweighs anything else, but you can actually taste everything in it. It's fantastic.